Hi guys, welcome to the channel. So we've got War Season 67 here, War 1, Chaos against UPS. So it's my first war for Chaos, which I'll talk about in a moment. I'll just go through this fight quickly because it is so brief. So Section 1, we've got Path 7 here. First fight, Node 7, and the idea behind this node, if the defender purifies debuffs, then you get a damage reflection passive and you get damage reflected to you. So whilst Korg's rock stacks are up, you don't want to parry and you don't want to throw any specials. So now we've got the rock stacks down for the second time. Just want to get a few parries in, build up prowess, and bang, there we go. So Bishop's only rank 4 because him being A2 for prestige, but he does still have some use, so it's cool to get him back out the locker. And second fight here, we've got Solvarch on node 16. So when he throws a special, we'll get a tranquilized debuff, reducing our offensive ability accuracy. So now I've got the tranquilize on me, I can't do the heavy chain from combo because the tranquilize will fail it. So just want to not do that while the tranquilize is on you and do it when it's not. Other than that, fairly straightforward fight. It's a little bit long-winded, but we get there eventually. I'm pretty sure it was a rank, I can't remember if it was a rank 5 or a rank 4 Solvarch. Either way, takes a while. Got an invuln boost, so in case I mess up any special dexes, which I do, and just want to be super safe. Ironically, later in the war, that safety comes undone, but we'll chat about that when that fight comes around. So I joined Chaos this off season. Just fancied one last go at tier 1 war before I decided to give it up. Last time I was playing tier 1, I got a bit stressed out, to be honest, but had a hankering to go back to it, so here we are. Having a great time at Chaos so far. The guys here are great fun. Seems a great alliance so far. So yeah, I'll keep posting war videos as long as I'm here. I thought I'd go with talking over rather than AI music, so here we are. Now you get to listen to me. So this fight's about to be closed out and we can move on to fight number 3. So we don't have any fights in section 2. So now we go to node 41, Karolina Dean with Hood. I was originally assigned Absorbing Man for this fight and also for my last fight as well. But I asked my BG officer if I could change to the Hood. Being more confident with Hood, and also for the last fight, I believe Hood is a better champ for it than really this fight as well, to be honest. It's pretty much just back-to-back special 2s in this fight, and fairly soon I want to try and get an opening to detonate my charges, but there we go, she dexes the relic. I didn't use my invisibility there to heavy her, which I should have. Yeah, so now I just need to get out of the position that I'm in. Miscount the bubble shield, get off a special 2. Oh no, we try the heavy counter and fail. Forgot about that bit, I pushed that to the back of my mind. Anyway, now she finally comes in and I can get the heavy off to detonate. Then we can move on to the embarrassment of a fight that we have coming up. So it's node 44, Lumatrix, using DThanos. As soon as the fight starts, you want to start with a light intercept, get him to come back for to follow you to get your combo up, throw your special 1, get your panic up, and just do that throughout the fight, keep your panic up. However, bit of crap AI, bit of me panicking, threw a special into a block as well, and now I don't have my counter punch charge and I'm in the corner. Get a little bit of composure going there. I think it's round about now I start to think, okay, the fights could have gone sideways then, that could have gone out of control, but we've got it back under control. Not for long, but it was. I had this fight before when I was in DSVG and it went pretty similarly to this, except I didn't understand the fight as much as what I do now, so I went into the fight with more confidence this time. But I think as soon as the fight opening went the way that it did, kind of scrambled my brain a little bit, not wanting to die in my first war at Chaos. Just felt a little bit of pressure and made some silly mistakes, on top of having terrible AI leads to this. So there, I think that was the mistake that ends up in me actually dying, was not throwing that special and backing off. Don't really know why I did. And there, him unblockable, me cornered, I just panicked and didn't do anything. So here is how the fight is supposed to start. Now I think if the fight would have started like this, I'd have been more confident throughout the fight and wouldn't have made any further compounding errors, but there we go, the fight's finished off. Now we move on to fight number 5, which is Node 46 Super Skrull. So being assigned Absorbing Man initially, my first sort of gut thought was, if he gets a special 2, I'm dead. So I thought Hood being able to have the nullify up, the stagger up, and getting the SP2 off to fate seal him not getting a power gain buff would make life so much simpler and safer, which it does. So I was happy for my first war suggestion of a change in the plan to not go sideways. So that was nice. And as you can see, just want to keep building up hex charges and keep dexing his special 1, dash in, get rid of the falter timer. And now I was just about to get him to come in to finish him off there, but I noticed that the falter timer was coming in, so I just slowed it down. And there we go. And that's final war fight of War 1, and I've got plenty more to upload. So catch you soon. Thank you.